Piñeiro now to add the extra point. And that'll set him back 5. Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it with Carson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Garoppolo now. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Complete to Mark Ingram.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
First down, Raiders.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Like, yo, you trying to play ball?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Brought down by the cornerback, William Jackson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers to get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And that is is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
I needed that pitch.
Here's the Raiders punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Shit, too, bro.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a run with Akers. And able to find a little space. He gets us up over the 15 to the 16. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, come on with the larceny. This fucking game, bro. Wow. That shit changed the whole play call.
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
At the 26-yard line.
That's tight coverage. I show much.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
Man, why is they fucking moving funny like that? Man, I got touchdowns to get.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations.
Man, that's wild.
When he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
That's wild. Doing nothing, fucking up the clock, right? They're making it harder for me.
Going right back to Akers. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, 4 down. Check it back. Mike's 50. Let him know.
Looking to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Minkah Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Mike's 50. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike's 50. Mike 50. Hey, watch the screen.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Let's go, Mike 50.
On play action, they'll throw.
What the fuck, man?
Downfield for Kittle.
Man, that shit too late. What the fuck? That nigga been open. What the fuck? Yo, man, what the fuck? Look at that shit, double pumping for no reason.
Career interception.
That nigga been open.
He's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect
Damn, they bailed you.
He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
On 1st down.
Hey, why is my niggas?
And
You seen me.
taking it inside the 10, just
You
shy
seen me
of the
being
5
smart,
and the
huh?
6. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Man, this shit is wild.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now it's Carson. And
That's right. Let him get in the end zone. Thank you.
Raiders. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement.
But
I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say,
and I got 2 timeouts.
Practice the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before.
Let's go.
And if you haven't, you just have to
Don't get no better than this with a bum-ass team.
Boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down, Miami.
What up, bro?
Set to start the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game.
What's up?
Time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge
What
factor
you mean?
right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
You need some help when they
play
count, huh?
sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have
Them niggas bid. Them niggas up now. They bidding now.
Gain of 8 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
32-yard line.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And some room to work. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards. Now a carry for Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here.
Ain't doing shit. I'm out here trying to goddamn come back in the last seconds of this game. We goddamn Akers should have just ran that motherfucker in for a touchdown. They wailing. Yeah, I got 29 seconds, man. I was down by 7. I just ran that bitch down to the 13 with 2 timeouts. I was down. But I was down by 7. Well, he missed the field goal, so I can kind of go up. I can win the game. But you know I'm a gambler. You know I'm a gambler though. I can't help myself. I bet.
Back to throw.
Got him.
And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What the fuck? Y'all didn't pick it off?
Stops with 10 seconds left.
Man, this game is full of nonsense, bro. I hate this fucking game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try now for Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive.
Boy, how you let me win that game?
And with that, the ball game is over. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Dolphins, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.